Today I want to talk about the difference between byproduct of your success and the side effect of your success. I want you guys to understand the difference between both of those right there. What is going to be the byproduct of your success and what's going to be the side effect of your success? Because everybody wants to get a lot of attention, a lot of views. Let's say if you're wanting to be an influencer, right? Or you're wanting to become rich and successful, have all this cash and have all these materialistic things, but you don't necessarily understand what's going to be a byproduct of your success and what's going to be a side effect of your success. So obviously, to break the two down, a byproduct is something that just happens. It's inevitable. You're going to get cash, you're going to get millions of dollars, you're going to all of a sudden have some new friends. That's just a byproduct of your success. A lot of people are going to be wanting to hit you up. A lot of people are going to be wanting to get in contact with you and do business. And you've got to understand whether they are there for your best interest or they're there to tear you down through that smile and through the charisma that they show you, right? So and New Year's is right around the corner too. New Year's is literally right around the corner. People are going to start to make their lists again of things that they want to get done that they're never going to get done because they're just not motivated enough to do it and they're not dedicating themselves enough to actually getting it done. So this time, this year, right, starting now after watching this video, just write down exactly what you want to get done. Write down your goals. Write down how you're going to get to the level of success you want to get to. And ultimately, write down at the very end your end goal, right? Write down your end goal. What do you want to have? Write down everything. The cars, the amount of money you want to be making every month. It could be every week. It could be every year. What is your end goal, right? So have that end goal in mind. Have it written down. But then also start to understand what is going to be a byproduct of your success and what's going to be a side effect, because the side effects are a lot more likely nowadays. You're likely to run into side effects of your success and drag yourself down because you start to get a lot of money and then you attract a lot of attention, or you get a lot of views online and you attract a lot of negative attention as well too. Well, are you going to allow those people into your life? Are you going to allow them to tear you down? Are you going to allow them to come into your life and spend all your cash or give you advice that's useless that you know is bullshit, but you're just going with it because they seem to know what they're talking about, right? Or another side effect, you get too comfortable. It could be an internal side effect, right? The external is there, yes, from your success, but the internal side effect as well could be you get more lazy. You get comfortable because now you think you've made it. So you stop trying to sustain the amount of money you've made. I've seen a lot of people online get super rich and then go dead broke because all they did was get comfortable and stop trying to sustain what they just built. Because to them, it really didn't mean anything. What it meant was, oh, all the views and all the cash I get from this way of success, but they didn't sustain it. They didn't actually take the time, effort, and energy to dedicate themselves to that brand, to that business idea, or to how they got rich in the first place and successful. And they go dead broke again, which is ridiculous. So another side effect could easily be depression, right? You have everything you could ever possibly want. Well, now everything is kind of just there for you, so you can get depressed. And then now you feel like there's nothing to help you out of that depression, and you start doing dumb shit. You start drinking too much, or you might even take on freaking drugs or something, which is obviously not good for you, but that could be a side effect of your success. So really try to work out why you're wanting to be successful first, how you're going to get there, and then when you get there, differentiate between byproducts of your success. What's going to automatically happen? I'm going to get rich. I'm going to freaking, or maybe not even get rich. Maybe you just want to live on land. You want to live on a farm. You want to work your corporate job. You want to work your 9-to-5 job, and that's perfectly fine, right? What's going to be a byproduct of that, right? How are you going to get successful in that field, right? You're going to know everything that you can possibly know about it. Great. What's going to be a byproduct of that? What's going to automatically happen no matter what, right? From your goal. And then what's also going to be a side effect, right? because the side effect doesn't necessarily have to always happen as well too. I mean, yeah, a byproduct could be a negative person coming along in your life, or a negative experience from achieving your goal. That could also be a byproduct, which is still a freaking side effect. That is true. But at the same time, you just gotta differentiate between between those two, and understand how you're going to combat the ones that want to tear you down, the side effects that want to tear you down, and how you can ultimately use it to your advantage. And then also understand the byproducts, the things that are going to inevitably happen anyways. You don't have to take those things on. You don't have to allow those things into your life. You can just simply move past them and keep going forward, right? Because I'm telling you right now, if you want to get comfortable, you want to climb the mountain and then get to the top of it and then get comfortable, well, that's where you're going to stay. It's going to be stagnant, and your life's just going to stay right there. But if you want to continue to grow and continue to do more, then never get comfortable and continue to climb more mountains to greater heights and have greater success. Because after this life is over, you're going to have plenty of time to rest anyways. So why not put in the time, effort, and energy now to getting to where you want to be in life, and to actually follow a strong enough purpose so you can ultimately succeed. So really just think about that. Think about how you're going to get to where you want to go. Think about everything you want to have, and then just differentiate between byproduct of your success and the side effects that are going to come along from your success, and ultimately make the decision that's going to best benefit you